What's going on, guys? Saturday, April 2nd. I'm out here on some public land doing some scouting, and as you can see there, I'm heading back to these big chunk of woods. I've actually never been back here ever. I think it was 2 years ago, 2 springs ago, I saw 2 toms, 2 or 3, I think it was 2, over here, just on the next levee over. There's geese everywhere out here, and ducks, wood ducks, mallards, ducks I've never even seen before. But yeah, there's 2 toms over there on the next levee. But I want to come back here into this main set of woods here. It's a bunch of mature timber. It looks like on Onyx there might be a few patches of pines too, so we'll see. There's a creek, or it says there's a creek that runs, what would that be, the northeast section of the woods here. So I'd like to make it back there if I can, but we'll see. Like I said, never been back here, so look for turkey sign, look for sheds. Alright guys, well I just got in here. I'm not even made it, maybe 50 yards, 60 yards. But I was looking at the Onyx map, and I put the topo feature on, and I can honestly say this is the first time I've never seen any topo lines on a map. It's just flat as could be in here, and unfortunately there's not standing water, it's just really muddy, and you can tell where if we get any type of rain there's going to be a lot of standing water in here. There's still some puddles and everything, but I was gonna work to the northeast here to go towards that creek, but I think I'm gonna go northwest instead and go the direction where I saw those 2 toms a couple years ago. I mean, it's absolutely, gorgeous in here. There's plenty of oaks, good roosting trees, and like I said, I'm only 50 yards in here, so you would think there'd be turkeys in here. So hopefully we can find some sign, find some tracks in this mud, some scratching, droppings, heck, even flush a turkey, I don't care. But so we'll see. I don't know, kind of skeptical at this point. I don't know how much of this I'll cover. I may only do a little bit because it's already like 3:30. Maybe walk around here for like an hour or so, and then go hit the spot across the road where I've seen turkeys the last couple years. So, but we'll see. Let's dive in here. Alright guys, well, I think we have some of our first scratching. Right there. Kind of see. Looks like this whole area has been scratched up. But this is kind of just what I'm doing, is looking for these drier pockets, these drier areas where you've got this dry leaf clutter like this. And Like I said, I'm not a turkey sign expert by any means, but I would say this is probably turkey scratching, because it's right up under these logs, these fallen branches, and you got the leaf pile that's piled back from where they scratched. But I'm hoping I can find some droppings or something to confirm it. I know I think it was last year when I was at another piece of public and found a bunch of scratching in one spot. I found several droppings. One was a tom dropping for sure, had the little hooked in J. So, but let's keep checking. I'd say that's a good start. Alright, well, I'm at a different spot now. This is a spot I've hunted in the last couple of years. First year I hunted it back in 2020, I had a good encounter with a tom up here along the river. This side of the river that I'm on is public, the opposite side is private. That year that I had that tom, he was over on the private, actually I think it was on the public side. The river kind of splits off down here before it reconnects with the main river, and I think he was on that stretch of land that was in between the two parts of the river here. So this is the spot that's usually flooded. We haven't had any rain here lately, so looking around, there's definitely no standing water where there typically would be if we had rain. Question's going to be is how muddy it is, so hopefully we can find some tracks. Didn't find anything else really at that other spot, so just that little bit of scratching. But we'll walk this for a little bit and then we'll head out of here, so stay tuned. That didn't take long. Literally walked like 40 yards from where I just did that little opening interview. Got up here on this flat spot up here. And wouldn't you know, there's turkey tracks right there. Yes. And those are definitely turkey tracks. Those aren't geese. Looks like there's a set of hen tracks, and then it looks like there might be tom tracks mixed in here. It's kind of hard to tell. They've walked on top of each other. But like I said, I got up on this flat spot. It's a little, you probably can't tell, but it kind of dives down like that. And this is, it's dried out, but it's like greening up. There's a bunch of new green grasses, and I wonder if that's wild onion. Yep, definitely is. Bunch of wild onion right here. Get some up here. Oh yeah. You wash that off and eat it. But I'm gonna keep going. Mark this spot on Onyx here, and is my mic on? Okay, yeah it is. But yeah, mark this spot. That's a good sign. I didn't find any sign in here last year. I think I jumped one turkey one time when I was scouting, but that was it. And then when I came in to hunt, never heard anything, never saw anything. So, but we'll mark this spot on the Onyx and keep going. Yes. Thank you. Pretty sure that's turkey poop. I'm pretty sure that's Tom. The Tom has kind of swirls like that. Right there. You can see, once again, up on this flat, or a different flat. But I saw this. Like all this scratching down the side of this ledge right there. And then I thought I saw a track up here too. That's why I started looking around real hard up here in this soft dirt. There's more poop. There's poop everywhere in here. I'd love to find like a nice track. But so I'm about to call it a day. I'd say that's a pretty successful scouting trip right there. Stand by. Saw movement. There's a squirrel. But yeah, I'd say pretty successful. There's definitely turkeys around here. You know, I know it's supposed to rain like 3 or 4 days this week. And I mean, we've got 20 some odd days before Ohio opens. So hopefully this doesn't flood too much. And push them all out of here. But yeah, makes me feel better finding tracks. Squirrel. Finding tracks, you know, scratching, droppings. You know, the only thing we're missing is putting eyes on an actual bird. So I've been listening because there's been a barred owl hooting over here. I've been calling back to him, hoping to maybe get one random gobble. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna walk this flat a little bit more, look around, and then we'll call it a day. I'm getting hungry, so I'll catch back up to you. If I don't find anything, I'll see you at the truck. If I do find something, we'll see you then. Stay tuned. Alright guys, well, I'm almost back at the truck. So, like I was saying, good day scouting. Scratching, tracks, droppings. Like I said, we're just missing the actual birds. So, but I'm gonna get out of here, go get something to eat. Probably upload this video tonight. Like I said, it's April 2nd. We've got 13 days and I will be down in Kentucky So cannot wait for that. I am so excited. But hope you guys like this video. If you did, hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. We're still trying to get those subscriber numbers up, so if you do, we appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.